Hello guys and welcome back to Zola's Lab 2. So it is Thursday, November 17th, 2022. And guys, as you guys can see, the future party has officially begun here in Zola's Lab 2 and will be here until Thursday, December 1st. Without further ado, let's jump into it. Welcome to November 23rd, 2027. 2018 Master Evil Anchors is lurking around this time period, destroying everything in it, ensuring the Zola's Lab timeline is corrupted. He made 7 attacks across the lab, and you must get rid of them as quickly as possible before it's too late. You have until December 1st to stop him. Good luck. Alright, and we have just received an icon down here, letting the future party missions. So, if we click that, it'll send us to here. So as you guys can see, there are missions every 2 days in this party. So we get November 17th, November 19th, November 21st, November 23rd, which is the 5-year anniversary of the Corruption Day, hence why this party is even going on to begin with. November 25th, November 27th, and lastly, November 29th, which is also the 5-year anniversary day since the lab was officially rebuilt in 2017 after the corruption. So, thank God there's a mission that day. Anyway, with that being said, we actually cannot go back to 2022 because it says this. Complete all missions to unlock the future world and be able to return to 2022. I still have yet to transfer over that future world and prehistoric world. I still gotta find that godforsaken laptop that it was on. Hopefully I find that before the end of this party, because I'd love to feature it here. I mean, what's the future party without the actual world? That's why I gotta find that laptop that it's on and transfer it. I want to have that prehistoric world. And yeah, with that being said, here's the time machine. We are already automatically here in the future. And yeah. So that is super cool. And well, here we are. This is the future. November 23rd, 2027. AKA exactly 10 years after the 2017 Zola's Lab 2 corruption, where the entirety of Zola's Lab 2 was erased. We don't mean the actual world itself officially. Oh, no. That was in August 2018. No. We're talking when everything in the entire world was just gone. Literally, everything we built in the world was just gone. Out of literally nowhere. And granted, that was also Thanksgiving that year. And heck, that'll even be next year too. On that very day. But it'll be 6 years. So, we have a number 10 right here, because, again, we are in the time period that celebrates the 10-year anniversary of this corruption. Well, this year, in 2022, when this party is actually being held, we are celebrating the 5-year anniversary of this corruption. So it says 10 years since the 2017 Zola's Lab 2 corruption. So yep, there is a number 10 right here, and we have a ton of cakes right here as well. If you're curious what this is, it's basically a little label to show you what the lab actually looks like when it was corrupted in the 2017 corruption. It's basically like a little miniature of what it actually looked like, which, to be completely clear, that actually is what it looked like, but obviously way bigger. And yeah, as you can see, walking out of the time machine, we actually have a direct path leading all the way up to here, to the front of the lab, which is nice. And well, here's the current party sign. We have future party, November 17th, and ending December 1st. Hence, why you saw in the time machine that we only have until December 1st to stop Master Evil Hunters. That's because that's when this party ends. Speaking of which, you might see that. Yes, the next party sign, of course, is the Christmas party, because the next party is in December. the Christmas Party 2022, starting December 15th and ending on the 29th. So dang, that's in exactly 4 weeks. Hopefully, unlike last year, I can get the video up for that on the actual day that it's released. Maybe I should start at night ahead of time. And actually, I think that's what I did last year too. But maybe I might be a little bit smarter about it. And that's in 4 weeks. I'll worry about that when we get to that point. For now, let's focus on this party. You may notice there's no actual sign for Zolas Up 2 here anymore. Instead, it's actually up there. Yeah, I guess 10 years can really change the way the lab looks. Technically, we just went 5 years into the future. Aside from that, let's jump into the mission first so I can get that out of the way for the entire video. And then we'll save the fun part, which is exploring all the rooms, for last. So, let's just jump into the mission and just get it out of the way. Restore Snow Dojo and Balcony after Master Evil Oinkers melted it. And by accepting the said mission, it automatically teleports us down here to the Snow Dojo. Which, yes! Yeah! That's right. 2018 Master Evil Oinkers melted the Snow Dojo. And the balcony. Yeah! It's completely melted! Yeah! He is one messed up pig. Seriously. That's messed up. Although granted that snow was going to melt eventually. I mean, we're 5 years into the future. That snow was going to bound to be melted eventually. And we even have Snow Sheep. How the heck is Snow Sheep still here after all these years? Again, we just went 5 years into the future. How are they still around? Alright, no. Let's stop questioning and actually get to the mission. So yeah, as you can see, the place is basically flooded now because, yeah, it's melted. Let's fix that now, shall we? And yes, this will definitely work in my favor. To be able to do this, you may notice I'm actually starting with the ceiling first. Now, why is this? Simply put, so most of this water isn't here. And actually, quite frankly, most of this water is actually coming from the ceiling. If you had managed to notice within the last few minutes. Since we started here. Now, with that being said, doing this is actually quite easy. It's actually quite surprising that he actually decided to melt it. I've never seen something like that. I mean, again, the snow had to melt eventually. Yeah, we're actually clearing the water pretty well. Yeah, the problem is now I have to actually remember how this room properly looks to be able to actually complete the mission, which I'm not gonna lie is gonna kind of suck because I've never actually had to fully rebuild a single room. So that's something. Yeah. So we have to literally bring back all the snow. And this is like, I think like one of the only missions where I have to just build it back up. I do know what the second mission is going to be though. And you may notice all that fire when we were outside earlier. Yep, that's going to be mission 2. Yeah, did you see all that blue fire? Yeah, that's going to be mission 2. Of course, we aren't actually done with this room yet, as apparently there's more to it than I intentionally thought. Alright, and then what I'm going to have to do is I am purposely gonna have to deflood all of this via this. Alright, that is done. And now, all that's left to do is genuinely just unflood it like this. Yep, done just like that. We can unflood it now, right? Come on. There we go. I'm surprised the balcony, like the actual Snow Dojo itself didn't get updated aside from the lights, despite us traveling 5 years. I guess none of the dojos ever changed. That's actually pretty crazy when you think about it. I'm pretty sure the only one that probably changed was the balcony, which I had to guess had a futuristic design, but I'm actually surprised that I'm surprised that the dojos never actually properly got updated with a futuristic design. It's actually really weird. Okay, come on. Oh, that can properly explain that. Yeah, there was already a fence post there. So yeah, that could explain that. But yeah, if I had to guess, the balcony probably has a futuristic design. And let's use... we're gonna use sea lanterns. So if I had to guess, the balcony probably, again, had a futuristic design. Unlike the dojos, which somehow didn't have a futuristic design. Again, you'd think despite traveling 5 years into the future, all these rooms would be updated. And apparently, not even my house got updated. Maybe in the second week. Or maybe... I don't know. And well, with all that being said and done, yeah, we're done. Let's just get the rest of this water out of here. Restore it all back to its former glory. And with that, the dojo is restored. There we go. Okay, aside from doing this, which I guess the only thing that got updated was the lights. So that's kind of a shocker. But actually, let's fix that by actually giving it a futuristic design. Oh, come on. These dojos had to have had a futuristic design before they were mounted. So, I'm gonna fix that. And actually give them a futuristic design. Because I swear they probably would have had a futuristic design. But somehow it didn't get updated. So, that works. Hey, that works for now, right? Ah, frick it, let's do it all. Alright, and we're done. Aside from, this right here. There we go. Done. Alright, there we go. Everything's done. Alright, with that mission done, we should claim our first item. Oh wait, nice. This actually plays out similarly to the Halloween party, just without an armor stand. And instead through the item frames. The future hat. Let's put it on. Now, I'm not sure if I'm actually going to make full-on armor like the Halloween party. Comment down below if I should make full-on armor. But the future hat, that was definitely something I was going to make. But with that being said, yeah, we're done. Everything's done. The first mission is done. With that being said, let's finally go explore all the rooms for real this time. Just as a little reward for completing that mission. Alright, we're back here again. So, with that being said, as you guys can see, for real this time, this is actually what it properly looks like. Remember what I said earlier. This is for the second mission. Or it could be for a later mission. Now that I think about it, maybe I should save it for a later mission. Like later in the event. I don't know. Either way, with that being said, I'll definitely tell you these are for a later mission. Anyway, yeah. This is actually how the future looks properly now, this time. So with that being said, yeah. This is crazy. Yes, even the tree is all lit up. It looks insane. I know. It looks wild. And yeah, that's exactly how the future looks. Dang. Yeah, even over here is updated. Ah, yes. 6 more days till this fateful day 5 years later. We are in that very day 10 years later. Holy frick. But yeah, that's how it properly looks on the outside. What are your thoughts? I know. This is one crazy event, isn't it? There's just a lot to take in with this event going on. I know. There is so much to take in. Nothing in the special labs, surprisingly. Over here, there's nothing apart from this. Hold up, that's wrong. Wait, sorry. That makes more sense. Yeah, that makes, like, way more sense. Anyway, UFO is not updated, surprisingly. Despite it being the future. But yeah, we have to come back all these other days. I know. We have a long way to go until we're done. And yes, there will still be an episode on Thanksgiving because of a mini event that day. We haven't held like a Thanksgiving mini event in just either lab since like the day of the 2017 corruption. So it's been like 5 years. We're finally going to do it on November 24th. And I hope I can actually keep that true this time. I really hope! Apart from that, let's actually finally head inside to the actual lab itself now. Just showing you this one more time. Because again, we have a lot to showcase. And yes, that actually was a cactus, actually. I lit it up. But dang, this is really how it looks 5 years from now, doesn't it? Well, normally that's what we believe. This is what we believe that will probably be like in 5 years. Yo, dude, imagine if the lab actually does look like this in 5 years. If we're even still running it. Yeah, that's something you gotta know. And that's something I gotta know. Or who knows if we're even still gonna be running these worlds by then. Yeah, that's one thing you gotta take note of. Who knows? This is how the lab office looks. It actually looks really nice. Not gonna lie. It has a really good design. And so does up here as well. Yes, we still have flower shape. Oh wait, this is her 5 years in the future. Wouldn't it make sense to change her to a different color? Yeah, that genuinely would make more sense, because it would be her like 5 years in the future. And imagine if she actually does end up being like that 5 years from now in present day. Dude, that would actually be pretty cool. Oh, to ensure that actually, at least here. Alright, no, but seriously though. Yeah, that's how the future flower shape looks like. Let's go in here. Oh, actually, wait a second. Speaking of which, actually, in real time on November 17th, 2022, it is actually the 6-year anniversary since I created this elevator. Yeah, that's a little something you probably didn't expect me to tell you. Yeah, I actually just realized it is the 6-year anniversary today since we, created this elevator to go up to the roof. And I'm not even joking, that's actually serious. Okay, apparently I had it open on this side. Alright, up here on the roof, as you can see, we have another meteor, which we'll take care of in a few missions, or maybe even the next one. But yeah, this is how the roof looks. Without it, it normally just basically looks like how the balcony looks. Basically just empty. But yeah, the meteor's here. Dang, this looks so good. And dang, this is surprisingly still here in the future. Anyway, let's actually jump down. All the way down. And you know what? Let's ride the water slide down. We barely get to do that in this lab. Well, actually, I just took the halfway point. Yo! Now this is lit. Dude, this looks so dang good. Look at this. The backyard is all lit. Aside from these meteors. Dang, man. This looks so good. Seriously. Dang, man. The future looks amazing here. Seriously, did not need to look this good. Yeah, it really looks good here. Alright, let's check out the actual lab itself. Woo! Woo! Alright. The actual lab itself. Holy frick, ran for something cool. This is the Future Fiend meeting room. This looks amazing. Dang. Seriously, imagine if the lab actually ends up looking like this 5 years from now. Dude, that would be insane if the lab actually did look like this in 5 years. Dude. be sick if it actually ended up looking like this 5 years from now. Dude, that would be nuts. Seriously, you can clearly see the design here is just absolutely insane. Dang, man. Dang. This just looks too good. Oh, down there is epic. Oh, I need to take you guys down there. Let's get this over with. Oh, I need to freaking take you guys down here. You don't understand how stupid lit it is down here. Told ya! This is how freaking cool this looks. This is the underground party room. With that being said, yeah. And that could also explain why the beacons are the way they are. I don't know if you saw the beacons earlier when we were outside, but yeah. Is this updated? Holy frick, it's actually not updated. Dang, man. This place is freaking lit. Dang. Look how beautiful this looks. It looks so good. Like, really good. Like, really freaking good. I cannot believe that this is actually what potentially it could look like in 5 years. And, man, the lab can truly change in 5 years, can it? You seriously never know. The lab actually could look like this in 5 years. And I wouldn't be surprised if it actually did end up looking like this. This is so good. Let's see in here. Yep, just as I expected. And oh, hey, nice. We still have the one from 5 years prior. I guess because it's technically set to our time frame. So yeah, I guess that would make sense. But dang, man, this is so good. Yeah, this is a really nice future party. And yeah, even over here is updated. I know, it's so good. It just cannot get any better. Or can it? There's more here than you thought. And let me prove to you. Let's get out of here first. Close this down. And jump into here. Yeah, it looks like this. Yeah. Look how freaking crazy this is. Seriously. This looks so freaking good. This is what it probably would look like in 2027. Hold up. I would be 25. Dang. Yeah, I would be 25. By the time this day rolls around. Alright, how about the library? Whoa, actually. Let's do Rose Crystal's room first. Hold up. Let's fix that. Much better. Alright. Let's see, is over here updated? Oh dang, this is not updated. Wow. Okay, that's actually a shock. Normally that's updated for everything. Okay, that's actually a surprise this time around. Oh yeah, 4 more weeks until this room back here is open. I.e., that one. Yeah, 4 weeks until it's open again. Yep, it reopens on December 15th. Oh no, wait, that's there always. We still got way more to do here. This is the library. Yeah. Yeah, it's that cool. I know. I did not think it was gonna look this good. Like, seriously. Oh! Oh, now this! This is fun, actually. That's how it's meant to be. We'll get into there in a second. First, again, this is how it looks. And yeah, this is the futuristic library. I know, it looks so good. Yeah, I guess we're not able to open that. It doesn't matter. It's probably only like the 2017 yearbook in there. Which, in the time period we're in, that would be like 10 years ago. But in our time frame, it's 5 years ago. Alright. Yeah, now the HQ. This looks freaking cool. Nothing back there. Dude, this looks so freaking cool. Look how much detail was in this room. By the way. Yeah. Look how much detail is in here. It is absolutely nuts how much freaking detail was in these rooms. If you thought that was cool. Yeah, no. That's nothing compared to the HQ itself, baby! That's right, it's completely updated. But first, let's change these. That makes more sense. Yeah, it's completely updated. And the attack board sign for this party is gone because now it's here. No clue what the next attack is going to be. We'll find out probably in later months. Either way, though, this is the HQ in the future. Yeah, I did not think it was going to be this lit. Like, seriously. Holy frick. It did not need to look this good. Like, seriously, it did not need to look this good. But it does. For reasons. Because it's that good. It's just that good. Nothing down there. But my God. This is just too good. And yeah. With that being said, that is it for the HQ. There is literally nothing else for me to show you. So we can actually get out of here now. And yes, I did update all of this, you probably noticed. The pathway leading into the HQ. That's what I'm referring to. Alright, the potion lab. The final room I decorated prior to filming. This is beautiful. So this is, I guess, what it would look like in 5 years. Okay. Alright, let's continue. this is the analyzer. Analyzer room. There we go. And with that being said, that's really cool. You'd think these would be different in 10 years. Sorry, in 5 years. But surprisingly not. They may change over time, though. Now this is fun. This was actually the first room I decorated inside. I freaking love it. So this would be basically Snowland in the future, as we have traveled 5 years. But my God. This looks amazing. This was, one of the first inside rooms to be done, as I just mentioned. Oh, did not mean to fall down there. Speaking of down there, though, we'll get to that in a minute. Again, look how beautiful this is. Yeah, this is Snowland in the future. It looks beautiful for this event. And I just love every bit of it. It just looks so good. And yes, we can even climb up here as well. I know. It looks so good. And so is up here as well. So is down here. Dang. And nothing back here. Nothing over there. But dear God, this looks amazing. I just love how all of this is designed. Now let's go down here and actually use these ladders for once. Yeah, I normally never do that. I normally just at least like jump. Now this was the second of last place that was done prior to filming. Alright. So we have the ore room and giant window room. As you guys can see, the room looks pretty lit. You may notice all of these rooms are pretty dang lit. So yeah. And yeah, you may notice that for all of these. Dang. Did not expect it to look this good. And even this as well. Holy frick. Dang. And that's that tree back there. The tree that's normally back there. Now it's all lit up. To make it look freaking cool. And that's it for this room. There's literally nothing else to say. Alright, yep, we can get out of here. This just looks so good, though. Alright, next up is the Snow Dojo, which is what we just rebuilt in its future form. As you can see, it still looks like the way we built it from earlier. Alright, next up, the snow balcony, which actually I think is the last room in the event. Oh, wait, I want to light that one up. Yeah, give me a sec, I want to light that one up. Oh, and maybe do some of this. Yeah, I want to light some of this up. And also make this look pretty. But in that case, yeah. That's pretty much it for that. Just want to make this look pretty. That's it. Nothing too special. Aside from that, that's actually it. Yeah, that's literally it for basically the entire event. Actually, we don't even need that there. Or this. But yeah, what are your thoughts on all the rooms? Comment down below. And tell me what you think of all these rooms. It looks really nice. We'll be back here in like 2 days for the next mission. And yeah, with all of that being said, remember to like and subscribe. And yeah, that's it, guys. I literally have nothing else to say. Aside from, goodbye. Literally, I'm not even joking, that's it. See you again on Saturday, November 19th. For this to be exact.